Do you want to know the secret to delicious and juicy baked barbecue chicken? Then stick around because that's what I'm going to show you guys how to make today on Cooking with Tovia along with steamed broccoli. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make this delicious, juicy, baked barbecue chicken. This chicken is seasoned with a dry rub and soaked in buttermilk, and then it is baked until perfection along with our barbecue sauce. I'll also show you in today's tutorial how to make steamed broccoli. So guys, stick around. You'll find all the ingredients for today's recipe throughout the video. Please don't forget to subscribe and follow me on social media. So I'm going to begin with a whole chicken that I cut up. And I'm not using the entire chicken, I'm using half the chicken. So this is roughly 2 pounds of chicken. So I'm going to add to this a teaspoon and a half of ground cumin, 2 teaspoons of black pepper, tablespoon and a half of paprika, 2 teaspoons of ground chili, tablespoon of onion powder, 2 teaspoons of dried oregano, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, 2 teaspoons up to a tablespoon of Creole seasoning. And now what I'm going to do is take my buttermilk, and I'm going to use about half a cup of buttermilk. 3/4, we'll say 3/4 of a cup of buttermilk. And then I'm going to, one ingredient I left out, kosher salt. So I'm using 2.5 teaspoons of kosher salt. So we're going to massage everything into the chicken, and we're going to let the chicken marinate in this for up to 30 minutes, up to overnight. I think I'm going to let mine sit in this for a few hours. So if you're going to store this overnight, of course, cover it with plastic wrap. So I'm going to let mine sit for a couple of hours, and I'm going to pull them out the fridge 30 minutes before because they need to be at room temp. So it's been a few hours, so what I'm going to do is take my chicken and I'm going to place it in my cast iron skillet that I lightly oiled. And I'm placing the breast with the bone side down. All the meat should be placed in it with the bone side down. So after getting all the chicken into the pan, we're going to bake it in a preheated 400-degree oven. I'm going to bake the chicken for about 35 minutes. And then I'm going to flip the chicken. So we're going to begin on our barbecue sauce, which is quick and easy. We're going to take a basic barbecue sauce and make it taste even better. So I have here 1 cup of store barbecue sauce. You can use whatever flavor you like. And then I'm going to add to this a 1/4 cup of Thai sweet chili sauce. I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of real honey. This is pure honey that I'm using. About 1/2 teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. And I'm going to use a teaspoon of liquid smoke. Quick and easy. Mix all that together. And then we're going to have this ready for our chicken when it comes out the oven. So my chicken's baked for 35 minutes, and now I'm just going to give the chicken a flip. And you see the chicken has created a lot of juice, which is a good thing. I baked the chicken uncovered, in case you guys are wondering. So please hit the thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel and ring that bell for all notifications. So that way you'll be notified of my uploads, and I have a new schedule coming soon. And if you're unaware that I have a baking channel, it's called The Sugary Sweet. You can find the link to that channel in the description box. So after flipping over all the chicken, I'm going to put this back in the oven, and I'm going to let this go for another 20 minutes. But I'm going to reduce the temperature to 375 degrees. I'm going to pull the chicken out of the oven. Now I'm going to flip the chicken back over, And then I'm going to drain some of that juice out of the pan. Okay, forgive my error. We're not going to flip the chicken just yet, but I did discard the most of the juice from the pan. So I'm going to brush the chicken down with my barbecue sauce. The really good coating of it on the chicken. So now this is going to go back in the oven for 10 minutes. So it's been another 10 minutes and I'm pulling the pan out of the oven. Beautiful, gorgeous chicken. So now I'm going to give them a flip. So now I finished flipping all my chicken. I'm going to brush the top of my chicken down with the barbecue sauce. And then we're going to place this back in the oven. I'm going to let this go for another 10 minutes. Okay, so back in the oven it goes for 10 more minutes. For the steamed broccoli, I have brought some water here in the pot to boil, and I'm using my steamer basket. Now you don't want to have your water going above your steamer basket. You want it to be right below the steamer basket. So I have broccoli. I'm using fresh broccoli, and I just cut the tops off the broccoli. And I would say this is about 3 cups or so of broccoli, I would say. So I'm going to press all that down in there. Now I'm going to place the lid on. And I like my broccoli just like this. It's not too hard. It's tender enough, you know, to my taste buds. But of course, if you want it to be cooked longer, just cook it longer. So my broccoli is done. I let it go for about 1.5 minutes. But just cook it to your desired doneness. So broccoli is beautiful. Nice color. And I'm going to just put a little bit of butter over the broccoli. A little bit of pepper. Pinch of salt. And then give everything a nice toss together. So it's been 10 additional minutes. I just pulled the chicken from the oven and I turned the oven to broil. And I'm going to let the oven heat up and to broil. And I'm going to brush the tops of my chicken down while the oven is coming up to broil. And then I'm going to place this back in the oven for about 5 minutes or so, just to the skin get nice and caramelized. So I'm making a very thick, heavy coat here for the final coat. So into the oven goes for 5 to 10 minutes on the broil. So here is the barbecue chicken. The glaze on it is beautiful. I'm just going to sprinkle down with a little bit of dried parsley just to give it a little bit of color. So here's our finished product of our chicken. I'm going to cut into it. Please hit the thumbs up and please share this video, add it to your playlist. So here is our delicious barbecue chicken. I should have used a knife, but I just didn't feel like. But see, it's very juicy. Look at that, very juicy. It's not dry at all. So let's give it a taste. Definitely very juicy, very tender, very flavorful. The barbecue sauce on there is amazing. And let's try the steamed broccoli. Absolutely delicious, and that's served along with butter rice. Please hit the thumbs up. Please hit that thumbs up. Please share this video. Please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you'd like to see. Don't forget to check out my previous videos because I just recently uploaded New York cheesecake along with fried chicken and other wonderful, delicious recipes. Please remember to live and be well. Let's come together and love each other. Thank you so much for watching and supporting.